What's going on, everybody? Ryan's Baseball Roundup, back at it with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my most underrated players in baseball. This is part 2 of the series. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the like button if you enjoy these type of videos, and let's get straight into the video. The first player we're going to talk about is Bryan Reynolds. Bryan Reynolds is really just a smart overall hitter. He has a plan when he steps up in the box, and he sticks to that plan. He falls under the radar mostly just because the Pirates have not been good since he has been there. As a Giants fan, this one hurts because he came over from the Giants to the Pirates in the Andrew McCutchen trade, and other than the short 2020 season, he has been really good for them. This year, he has lowered his K rate from 27% to 20%, which has led to the best year of his career. So far, in 100 games, he's batting .310 with 18 home runs, 58 RBIs, and a 137 OPS+. This was enough for him to make his first career All-Star team. Next up is another first-time All-Star. It's Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor falls under the radar mainly because the Dodgers have such a talented and deep team that it is easy to overlook him. Ever since he came over in a trade from the Mariners to the Dodgers, he has been really good, but this year he's having his best season yet. A big reason why is because he is hitting more fly balls and less ground balls, which lead to more extra base hits. This year so far, Chris Taylor has a .281 average, 17 home runs, 58 RBIs, with a 138 OPS+. He plays infield and outfield, so expect Chris Taylor to get a big payday in the offseason because he's a free agent. Next up is Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth mainly gets overlooked because he plays for the Padres, who have so many other good hitters in their lineup, like Tatis, Machado, and Grisham. But in Jake Cronenworth's first 2 seasons, last year he got second in Rookie of the Year, and this year he made the All-Star team, so that shows how good he really is. In his first 157 games, he has 18 home runs with 64 RBIs, a .277 average, with a 125 OPS+, and he even has good defense at second base. This puts him as one of the top second basemen. Next up is Donovan Solano. Donovan Solano has transformed his career with the Giants. He went from a player that was out of baseball for 2 years to winning a Silver Slugger. In Solano's first 5 seasons in MLB, mostly with the Marlins, he was not very good. In 370 games, he was batting .257 with 9 home runs, a .636 OPS, and a 76 OPS+. The bottom line is when you have below average hitting and below average defense, it's not going to work out, which is what happened. From 2016 until 2019, Solano was not on an MLB roster, but when he came to the Giants in 2019, he looked like a completely different hitter. He started hitting more line drives, which led to some success. Since 2019, in 195 games, Solano is batting .305 with 10 home runs, 74 RBIs, and 107 OPS+. Next is another Giant. It's Mike Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski is underrated because there are other veterans that are having better seasons than him this year, like Crawford and Posey, but he is still having a solid year. The best season of his career was last year, when he got 8th place in MVP voting, hit 10 home runs in 54 games. For his whole career, in 246 games, he is batting .261, 47 home runs, 132 RBIs, an .855 OPS, and a 127 OPS+. Those are pretty good numbers. Next is Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies is probably the most consistent second baseman in the league. Every year he has been in the big leagues, he has produced at a high level, offensively and defensively for the most part. He falls under the radar because second base is not the most talent-filled position in baseball, like shortstop is. But in my opinion, he is the best second baseman in baseball. Since 2019, in 290 games, he has a .282 average, 47 home runs, 174 RBIs, 31 steals, and a 109 OPS. Next is Trey Turner. Trey Turner just recently got traded to the Dodgers in a blockbuster move. Trey Turner falls under the radar because for his whole career until now, he played with Juan Soto, who's a really talented superstar, so he didn't get as much love as Juan Soto. This year he's having the best season by a shortstop in baseball, which led to his first All-Star Game selection of his career. In his last 166 games, he is batting .327 with 30 home runs, 90 RBIs, 33 stolen bases, and a 153 OPS+. This year specifically, he's hitting for more power than he ever has. Going into this year, his career high in home runs was 19, and he already has 18 for this year. And there's still. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been Ryan's Baseball Roundup, and I'm out. Peace.